I'm with Richard Magazine, and we're here to interview Kenneth from Kenneth Winston. Can you tell us about your latest collection?
Our latest collection, I'd say, has a very wide range in terms of just, everything from beading, crystals, to different types of lace, from vintage designs to just very kind of more streamlined, more modern looks. So I'd say for this particular collection, both with Kenneth Winston and Ella Rosa, I'd say the focus has been on finding a balance.
Well, everything looks so beautiful. Can you tell us about like the silhouettes and some of the style trends you incorporated?
So in general, I'd say two main very popular silhouettes would be trumpet fit and flare, and also a A-line ball gown. So A-line ball gowns are coming back in because pretty much any size and body shape looks beautiful in it. So a lot of times, you have your size 2s or 4s that want to do a fit and flare, but they look much more like flowing and beautiful in an A-line. So I think silhouettes-wise, there's only 2 or 3 that we stick to because that's just what works.
Right.
And essentially sticking to one shape makes it very kind of harder for us to work with because we're always trying to be a little more creative in how we do things. So again, we've been going through different ways to layer, create depth, details with all the materials that we have.
Do you have a favorite gown?
Yes, let me see. This one, I would say a little more niche, but just because it's so dramatic of a design feature. But from the front, it seems very, very basic. We tried to make it lighter, flowier with the train and skirt, and also with the color. But then on the back, it's a very deep back, but with this kind of decor and the draping makes it a little bit more. It swings it a little bit back towards the conservative side, and it's very elegant and high-end looking. So, again, just trying to create balance.
It is breathtaking, that gown. Who would you love to see in one of your gowns?
Honestly, anyone. I mean, we are a design house that just wants to make dresses for the everyday bride. I mean, we don't go over the top with our designs because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we cater to the masses and not just a very small few. So
Right. What can we expect next from you guys?
Next, I'd say more. We've been playing with crepe a lot, and I think that's a beautiful fabric, and it's been very tough because you can't do too much with it. So your traditional tools and satins, you can do lots with it, but crepe, I would say, is the next kind of, not next obstacle, but essentially the next big challenge we're trying to really incorporate into more of our dresses.
Well, thank you so much for taking the time out to interview with Richard Magazine. Stay tuned for what's next.